And here we go, down to the wire. The excitement level is rising as we try to figure out who will be our second surfer to meet up with Stephanie Gilmore in the finals. We've got 35 minutes on the clock. You're looking at a matchup of epic proportions. Tatiana Weston-Webb versus Lakey Peterson.
That is pedal to the metal. You can see Lakey using that inside position, that priority to draw first blood and put up a good score, 4.33 on her opening account. And she's been surfing incredibly well through this entire event, just in attack mode on every single occasion. Absolutely fantastic. And while we're talking to Steph, this young lady here got up and going. Tatiana Weston-Webb, she's made it quite clear what her approach is going to be.
Either hold on to it and use it, you know, to your power next time you meet them, or you can kind of get rattled by it. So, yeah, it was good. I was pretty lost out there, though. Every wave, like, almost broke, and then we just back off again. So it's a tough, really tough day for everyone.
Win here would slingshot Stephanie Gilmore even further into that lead. She's already got a pretty sizable lead over the second place surfer, who is Lakey Peterson, up and riding now. So Lakey up and out, caught that wave with priority, but still plenty of time to go. 30 minutes, 45 seconds on the clock here. Semifinal heat number 2. And all of our surfers are kind of inching closer towards the beach to give themselves a better opportunity to catch these waves. Here we go, Tatiana Weston-Webb going for the big floater. It's a little too overextended. She goes head over heels over the falls, but she'll get right back at it. She could find herself a little luck on her side, getting in position for a quick one, up and out. So Tatiana kind of looks like she's doing that kind of circular hunt, getting herself right in the zone. And you know, you don't see her stressing too hard to paddle out quickly. She's actually giving herself some time to assess the lineup, what it takes to get on tour, what it takes to stay on tour, kind of the pit crew you need to rely on to get things rolling. And here goes Tatiana Weston-Webb. One big, quick snap. Likes the power. Spice it up as you're cooking it. Get things rolling immediately. I think that's kind of the mindset we see here with Tatiana Weston-Webb.
Yeah,
get on the attack. Almost getting in there just off the ski. Had to give way to Lakey Peterson, who's up now. Waiting for this wave to form up. Nice opening snap. Gets fin free, but has the reaction timing to get it back under her feet. So a couple of near misses, but making it work. Lakey Peterson, that second turn was of consequence. And sometimes I almost like to see these surfers almost fall, but then regain composure and get the board back under their feet. It just kind of adds to the excitement, a little bit of drama to the final turn for Lakey Peterson.
Yeah, that cat-like balance that you need to have to pull off those kind of turns. Everything's happening so quick, you've got to really react with instinct. And let's have a look here as Lakey Peterson scratches into this wave, needing a 3.41. First maneuver, nice little jam, almost got a little bit of air under the board. Beautiful bottom turn, and then really does hook into that last maneuver. So Tatiana Weston-Webb, 3 points for a single turn. Lakey Peterson, a little bit more radical. Can see how much effort she put into that maneuver. That's probably why she almost came unstuck there, because she really did just throw everything at that. Only time will tell. Scores coming through for Lakey Peterson, and just as we thought.
Yeah, 4.8, so adding that to her 4.33. Lakey Peterson now taking the lead. Here we go. Swinging back. Tatiana Weston-Webb with priority. She hands it over. Takes off a little too deep. And Lakey Peterson now will get the priority. Now Lakey Peterson, she is in. Medium-sized wave. She's got to get around this first section. Nicely placed backside turn. A lot of spray flying off the board. Another quick hack for Lakey. Just a little unsure on that third turn. Kind of similar to what we saw in her previous wave. Still making it work, though. Lakey all the way to the inside. Setting things up for the finish.
On the flip side of the coin, Lakey Peterson with the backhand attack. A little bit more vertical. A little bit more power involved. And again, just pushing so hard, almost losing the fins there. So Lakey Peterson looking to improve on her situation. 4.33 is her second highest score. I'm liking what I'm seeing right now from Lakey Peterson, just going from strength to strength.
I think at this point it's going to be Lakey winning that race.
Let's have a look at Tatiana's wave. Obviously, second wave of the set. Nice opening turn there for Tatiana. Big, deep bottom turn, and just didn't quite get the speed. I think Lakey's waves have allowed a bit more of that spark to come out. And that's what it comes down to at this level. I mean, you find yourself on a good wave, you're going to win it. Let's have a look. Here we go. What a wave.
Lakey Peterson coming around this section. Again, straight on the open face. See that spice with her turns up into the lip. Lakey, an explosive re-entry. Vertical snap, riding out nicely. And again, you see her right there. Is there anything left for me on this wave?
5.10 on her last wave. The backhand attack boding well for Lakey Peterson. Big bottom turn into that first snap. I like the way she faded right the way back into the power source and got that board nice and vertical. Just jamming it right there. You can see how much power she's putting into each maneuver and then up through. So showing some variety, that speed, power and flow, some combination of major maneuvers. I'm thinking that's going to better her 4.80.
All right, here we go. Swinging back. Tatiana Weston-Webb getting around this bumpy section. Nice wrapping turn. Gets back right into the pocket. Trying to find something to work with her. She slides into the whitewater. Freeing the tail just a bit. Could have something else on the inside. Building up some speed. Waiting for the reform. One more wrap for Tatiana Weston-Webb. Watch out, kids. That's Tatiana Weston-Webb, one of the fastest surfers on the championship tour. Stay out of the way.
One of the more aggressive surfers as well.
She will run you over.
She will run you over, that's for sure. Cut you in half with that board. But great surfing there from Tatiana. A great comeback wave. She's definitely going to better her situation. Her second highest score, just a 3.53. Let's have a look. Kind of missed that first section, but really got that board all the way back around on maneuver number one. Snapping on the second turn, so building her points all the way through the inside and then jamming it. It's expecting maybe a little bit of a slide, but those fins grabbed and she brings it all the way through the inside. So a good comeback wave here for the goofy footer. And she kicks out on the shoreline.
You know, these sets are coming through 2, 3, 4 waves per set, so plenty of opportunity still. And here goes Lakey again. Navigating a pretty bumpy takeoff right into her first turn. Gets around this big section. Transitioning down the line with speed. A lot of bump moving up the face there.
Lakey Peterson's wave, you can tell, just a little bit steeper, so it's allowing her turns to look a little bit more dynamic with speed. So I'm looking to see Tatiana get out the back, get priority, sit and wait. She's got 5 minutes. She needs a 6.11. Well and truly within striking distance. But Lakey, you can see the waves are bigger that she's catching. She's carrying more speed through her turns. And that's just going to end up being better points all around.
Against Lakey. And we'll see if Tatiana can put something big on the board. Nice combo right there. Snap, bottom turn, snap with the quickness. Tatiana Weston-Webb is feeling it. Will the judges be feeling it? She needs a 6.11.
I think she needs to get out and get priority and sit and wait for the sets. Seems like Lakey's wave selection just a little bit better here at the moment. See that first turn? It's kind of a non-major maneuver, and again, just two sort of horizontal.
At world number 1 and world number 2, potentially doing yet another battle here in the finals at the Oi Rio Pro. 5 seconds to go. Paddle battle to end it up here for semifinal number 2. Neither surfer can get it. It's going to be Lakey Peterson getting the win. What an epic duel we're about to witness. Stephanie Gilmore, Jeep ratings leader, going up against second place surfer Lakey Peterson. But what a battle we just watched, and give it up for Tatiana Weston-Webb for an incredible event. Third place finish, that's not bad.